It's Tanya from ChemoBeauty, sparkling your recovery. I'm coming to you a little later today. I had to take my son to an appointment earlier, and then I was so excited to view the Past the Cast from the Perry Girls this afternoon, and I was listed as a backup, so I was kind of ready in the wings, and but had fun just participating with everybody else's scopes, live Facebook Live videos, and just a lot of great information and just powerful women. Ladies, y'all are doing it in 2018, okay? So it was just really nice to just kind of be a part of that today. So all that being said, so I'm coming to you a lot later than I normally would on Friday. But for those of you who do not know, I'm Tanya Blue. I am a 12-year breast cancer survivor. Thank you, Lord. I always am so grateful for that number every year increasing, going up. That is one number I do not mind going up. And so I am, in my company, ChemoBeauty, we create gift baskets, gift boxes, other gifts for cancer patients, survivors, and caregivers. And the whole mission and vision of ChemoBeauty is to empower women that are going through the cancer journey, to add some sparkle to the recovery process, to bring some light in that dark place, that dark world of cancer, because it could be so overwhelming and so chaotic that you just don't even want to fight. Sometimes you don't even want to go through the fight because it's so much to it. And we want to help women with that. We want to aid them. We want them to be encouraged. We want them to feel empowered, that they're going to make it through, and give them the tools to do that, to be encouraged, the scriptures and the encouraging poems and the beauty products that are in there, because you know how you look on the outside affects the inside. And sometimes, you know, when you kind of do the steps of putting yourself together, of, you know, putting your best face forward, somehow it internalizes and it helps you to keep fighting. And so I just want to have all women to feel empowered as they go through this. And so that's the whole purpose and the whole vision behind ChemoBeauty. And you can find more information at ChemoBeauty.com. And you can please join my mailing list when you go on ChemoBeauty to stay connected with us. We have some new things coming out this year. And so I want to keep you in the loop. And I'm always sharing information, helpful tips, whatever I can to help encourage the next woman get through that process, because it is tough no matter what your background is. And so I realize that I have been healed, and with much is given, much is required. And so I am commanded by God to help the next person, just as others supported me and helped me as I was going through that same journey 12 years ago, I can say. And so that's what I'm doing. And you can find me on all social media at ChemoBeauty. Please share the broadcast out, and please let others know about what we're doing here at ChemoBeauty. Like our business page, we're trying to build and grow our community. And so all of that is greatly appreciated. I thank you all who have joined me. And we're going to jump right in. So today we are talking about how to clear that dull skin. Do we have dull skin going on? It's the winter time. How to get it glowing, how to make that skin just look beautiful. Here are a few steps you can take every day to help with that process. And that's for someone going through treatment or not. That's just anyone. Because you know that I'm also an Avon representative, and so I'm just all about beauty and skincare and makeup and all things girly and sparkly. That's me. And so, you know, so we're talking about that today. This month, I just wanted to just say, January is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. And so next week we'll talk about some things about that. So make sure you tune in. You know, each month there's different cancers that are represented, and really I'm highlighting the months that are women cancer, the ones that are featured for women, being that all that I'm doing is for women as they're going through the process. And so the months that those particular cancers are highlighted, you know, I'll talk about, share some information about it. So that'll be coming up next week. So be sure to tune in next week. But today's January, you know, we're still in that first week of January. It's the last week that you can say Happy New Year, really, that, you know, through that first whole week. So we're talking about skincare. We've been talking about skincare all week, and, you know, just taking care of ourselves. This is a great time of year to start new habits and start new things. Try to break the old bad habits and try to start new good habits, and that it comes into every area of our life. So that's working out, you know, eating better, you know, enjoying life, whatever the thing that you are striving for and want to change, you know, for yourself. And skincare and self-care is all, you know, in that same category. And so that's why this week we've been talking a lot about skincare, starting your skincare routine, especially as we get older, ladies. You know, we have to take care of that skin. We've got to, you know, the lines start to come and the sagging starts to happen. And so, you know, there's products to help us with that. We don't have to look our age. It's a blessing to reach those ages. But we still want to look good, you know, as we did in our youth. And so that's what we're talking about this week, all skincare. So how to get that skin glowing. So number one, make sure to exfoliate at least 2 times a week, maybe 3, because that first layer of our skin, you know, is dead. Like, you know, and it can look, your face will look dull if you don't use the exfoliator. That really takes off that dead layer of skin so that it's like fresh. And if you do that 2 to 3 times a week, you just do it gently. You don't have to, you know, do like something harsh. But there's many products out there. You know, Avon definitely has a couple face washes with, you know, with it in there, or they have the peeling pads that you can, you know, you just wipe and it, you know, clears your skin right away. And I'll link all the products on the blog, so blog.chemobeauty.com, and you can find the products there, and it'll take you directly to the pages so you can read more about it and see. But definitely exfoliating, you know, 2 to 3 times a week will keep the skin glowing. And not only that, but when you go to put your makeup on, it'll look better, you know, because you're starting with a fresher palette. You know, it'd be like an artist, you know, drawing on a canvas. If it's already dirty, it's going to affect whatever they're drawing and painting on there. It's going to affect how it looks in the end, because they started off not with a clean slate. You know what I'm saying? So that exfoliating helps with that process. You're kind of giving your skin a fresh slate to start with. And so definitely, you know, doing that 2 to 3 times a week. I'm back and forth, just always checking my notes, making sure I don't leave anything out. So that's step number 1, exfoliate. Okay. Number 2 is brighten up. Vitamin C. Not only do you take vitamin C, which we should in the winter time, especially with, you know, it's, you know, so many colds and things going around, so you want to keep your immune system up. But vitamin C serum for your skin is amazing. And the one we have, the new vitamin C, is amazing. It just makes your skin look like it's glowing every time I put it on. And I don't even have to have makeup on, you know, because some days, you know, you just kind of like run out. But when I put the vitamin C serum on my face, every time I put it on, it has not failed. Somebody in my day will comment how my skin is glowing. And I'm like, goes to the vitamin C serum. Try it for yourself, you know. So they say, you know, within 2 weeks you'll see a difference. I see a difference right away. Because I always get a compliment every time I use it. Because I don't use it every single day, but when I do put it on, I always get some sort of a comment, you know, by someone throughout the day. So using the vitamin C serum, and you know, not all of them are alike. There's other ones out there, of course, but ours is very concentrated. A little goes a long way. You don't have to even pour a whole lot into your hand, and it will just go right over your face and really brighten up your skin, and your skin will look clearer, it'll look brighter, you know, and more even tone. And so that is really a great product to use, is the vitamin C serum. Okay, number 3, a good cleanser, face cleanser. So we talked about that on, you know, earlier this week, having your skincare routine. This is kind of other steps you can take beside the basic routine. And so look at the video from Wednesday. You can see where I talked about some of the products for just your regular skincare, which is, you know, a cleanser and a night cream and a day cream for your regular skincare routine. But then in addition to that, there's other steps you can take to just help your skin look brighter, and that's what we're talking about today. So a good cleanser is number 3, and with that, just the whole skincare routine, because you do need that as the foundation. You need to be doing that consistently, you know, in order for the other stuff to be working too. So number 4, mask. We have the sheet mask, and they are amazing. And if you look through my videos, you'll see I did a demonstration on how to use one before. You know, I put it, you know, came on with no makeup or anything, and I put the mask on to demonstrate just how easy it is to use, and it just soaks right into your skin and just feels so wonderful on your skin. And you can do that like once a week. They have extra, you know, moisturizers in there, and it just really works wonderful.